Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to Miraculous Monday. Now, it's a normal Miraculous Monday, same 20 to 22 posts reacting on Reddit, and yeah, so it should be this way for a little while now, and yeah, so I've got one piece of fan art today, and that is this one. Now, this one was by Shaya, and they sent this on Twitter saying like, hey, I heard that you were doing some stuff with your character or something, because I did post some updates on Instagram and Twitter revolving like what I'm kind of doing, because I am updating the character. I have no idea if that change has been made by the time you're watching this video, because I record this on Saturday and it's on Monday, so maybe not with this video out yet, but definitely by next week's or this week's Star Versus one. But yeah, so Shaya was like, hey, there's some inspiration here, and I was like, yeah, I love some of these things, and you will be seeing some inspiration taken from this fan art. So thanks Shaya for this, it's greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with this first post, the 22. This is the top post of the week on the Miraculous subreddit. Link to this subreddit is down in the description below. Friendship issues. I love you, Adrien. You're more than just a friend to me. Is this a friend? I love you guys know that I love the just a friend memes, and this one is basically what it is. I mean, like, it is what it is, but and that Adrien face, it's like it's sad. It's like it's representing the fandom right now, because we're all sad that this is what it's come to. Cataclysm. Plague if Adrien doesn't want to give him cheese, so you have chosen death. Yeah, Plague can get kind of like mean if he doesn't get his cheese. Like he eats too much cheese, and he has this whole stash in like this cupboard or whatever, and I don't know how people haven't found it yet, because it probably smells, but yeah, he has a stash, so I guess nobody has found it yet, but yet he still needs more. You know, maybe he's just a hoarder. That's Plague's true identity. Me too, to be honest. Ladybug and Cat Noir. Again, seriously? Puppeteer, Gamer, Mr. Pigeon, Stormy Weather. Yeah, let's see here. I do agree with this somewhat. Mr. Pigeon, I perfectly get that, but if we've only seen the Gamer twice, and same with the Puppeteer and Stormy Weather, if we've only seen them twice, that's not unreasonable. The thing is, though, I would have rather see it like them. We don't know enough about the Seni monsters to, like, I don't know how to word it correctly yet, but like, I don't know if they're probably the host. I don't know. They're the cause of the Senti monsters. So in Stormy Weather 2, in Gamer 2.0, and in the Puppeteer 2, I would have rather see Mayura get into the action there versus just seeing them again. Now that would make it completely different. Now the way that the Puppeteer 2 was, that was great. I mean, it was done perfectly. I mean, aside from Mayura and stuff. Gamer 2.0, that was better. Stormy Weather 2 is just, I really didn't like it. Some people are like, yeah, it was good because I like seeing the recap. But when you watch the episodes when you've seen the episodes multiple times, you're constantly thinking about it. I just don't need that recap, and I don't like that. So that's just my opinion on that. And yeah, so you know what? If there was Mayura, I would see the villains multiple times if they were used with Mayura, because that's interesting. That's new. We haven't seen it before. So yeah, that's just my opinion on this topic. Here's how evil and toxic Lila is. 1% of her lies, Lila, a normal lake, and then just complete death. Yeah, that's basically Lila, because she can take anything and basically corrupt it. And we've seen that multiple times, and in the episode Ladybug, we just got some updated synopsises since today is a Saturday. A video will either go up Saturday. It's up by the time you're watching this video. That's basically, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I don't know what it's called or whatever, but there's new descriptions, new like updated descriptions that are a little bit longer than the ones that we've had previously. So like, it goes into more detail on what happens a little bit, and yeah, so basically in the episode Ladybug, Lila's getting into stuff. Let's see, I checked out that earlier today, so I can't exactly remember because I didn't like do anything with it. I just saw it and I was like, all right, I'll make a video today or tomorrow. So yeah, I can't remember what, but Lila's like a big thing in Ladybug, which is what I had expected. Back when we learned about kind of Ladybug's plot about Marinette getting expelled, that was the main thing that I had said. Same energy. Okay, so we got Ladybug, Kagami, and Adrien. Yeah, because Adrien's like looking in the direction of Kagami, and this guy's like, what? Yeah, I don't know. This one is a little bit different from this one. Like, this one's pretty obvious, but this one's like, what's going on here? But yeah, that's pretty funny. How I'm pulling up to Area 51. How I'm pulling up to Area 51. How I'm leaving Area 51. I love the Area 51 memes, and this is perfect, honestly, because it's like you have like that baton thing, and that thing is like the ultimate mode of transportation, because you can just like, and you're out of there. It's like, and then like if it has some, if not being able to tell whose identity you are, like if that has something, like you could completely do stuff without people knowing who it is, if that stays true, if you're transformed. That'd be pretty cool. This is a good idea. I wish I thought of that, but I did. But yeah, good idea. After receiving her own Kwame, did Chloe just forget this? Okay, so we got an image. Miraculous Ladybug School Crush Competition. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's when Chloe, let's see, what episode? I want to say Reflect Ball. Except it was something else, wasn't it? It wasn't. I can't remember. It was when Julika was akumatized. So it wouldn't have been Reflect All. And Reflect All is coming soon, so it's not like, shoot. Oh, it's Princess Fragrance. That's what it was. I remember that. But Chloe's not the brightest, and I think she thought that this was just like a little doll. So she probably, I mean, plus it's not in the show's nature to bring this stuff back up, because it's not really, there's not much continuity, especially like when this happened in season 1. It was season 1, I think. But yeah, good eye. I forgot about this, honestly. But if Chloe was a bit smarter, if all the characters in general were a bit smarter, we wouldn't really have a show. But if Chloe was a bit smarter, maybe she'd put 2 and 2 together. But whatever. After every Akuma battle. Okay, so this is like the SpongeBob thing. This is SpongeBob. Okay, so it's Ladybug and Cat Noir. We did it, Cat Noir. We saved the city. And then it's like all chaos. I mean, yeah, but they put it back to normal. They put the things back to normal. So then, like, all the towns and stuff are all good. So, I mean, I don't know how accurate this is, but I mean, I guess this can happen, but then they just do their like Miraculous Ladybug thing and it fixes everything. So, yeah. Season 3 in a nutshell. So we got 3 buttons here. The blue button, beat up Cat Noir. The green button, have an episode focused on Adrien / Cat Noir to get some plot development for the aggressed family. There was actually a post about this last week. Green button, focused on someone that isn't Marinette. Red button, and then it's the Miraculous writers hitting the blue button. Cat Noir doesn't do anything, and the writers need to do something about that. Like, I love this episode idea. Like, they really should take an episode and focus on Adrien or Cat Noir. Well, both, but like, what if Cat Blanc was focusing on Adrien? Like, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, we can hope, right? Area 51 Raid Miraculous Ladybug Edition. FBI, stop right there. Area 51 Raiders, you will stop first. Yes, another Area 51 meme. I love these memes. And this, let's see, is this good? I mean, I guess it's accurate, because the FBI probably would win in the end, and Ladybug and Cat Noir won in the end, and they lost some numbers. Okay, yeah, I guess you could flip-flop it too, but Nah, this works. This is good. Good research. Okay, so it's looking up Google, how to erase Lila. Oh, Billy, I'm very proud of you. Yeah, but Lila's good for the plot. Like, I don't like Lila just as a fan, but I do like Lila as a from a show writer's perspective, because, you know, she causes conflict and she's a very good plot device for the show. So, yeah, she's a good character in that way. When fans ask why no one recognizes them in and out of costume, Thomas Ustruck, subtlety is the key, and then this little caption says, don't you think they look just like the real Ladybug Cat Noir from the Lady Blog? So I think this is what Alia said. This was in the episode, shoot. Can't remember. I know who was Akumatai, so it was that pop star. And then I think this was from the OKKO Sonic thing. I haven't watched that episode. I'm so far behind on OKKO. Alright, relax guys. I haven't watched it in so long. Are they on season 3 yet? I haven't been following OKKO at all. But yeah, so basically what I think this is saying is Thomas Ustruck subtly puts him in, and later on in this episode, like, they remove all suspicion, like something happens and stuff. So then people like don't think of it, but so like the idea came up, but no. So yeah, this is a cool post. I want someone to look at me the way Adrien looks at croissants. How can I get Adrien to notice me? Give up, talk to him, feed him. And then Marinette gets angry at her father, and then she gets thrown out. This meme format's funny. Because remember in Gamer, Marinette's parents just kept coming up with food, and Adrien wanted the food, but Marinette was like, no, we're busy, go away with the food. And then Adrien got sad because he wanted the food. So this is funny. During season 1, 2, and the first half of season 3, the fandom, filler episodes, Thomas. Oh boy. Yeah, and I like how they said the first half of season 3, because the second half of season 3 has been amazing. Like, yeah, there was some filler episodes, like, from the first half of season 3, and they were supposed to be spread out a little bit more. It's just the order that we got them in. It just happened to be mostly filler episodes in the very beginning. But, this is true. Like, really we should see filler episodes in all seasons. But the way that this show is formatted, they have so many opportunities to make the filler episodes not feel like filler episodes by including extra heroes, but the filler episodes are when we just see Ladybug Cat Noir. First season, that's fine, alright? First season, we shouldn't be complaining. Second season, they did a little bit better with introducing new heroes and stuff, and that was the introduction season. But this season, they had a lot of filler episodes. Every single episode this season, season 3, should have had a new character in it. That's just plain what it should have been. In most, half of the episode should have had Mayura in it. We've only had like 1 or 2 episodes with Mayura in it, and that's just kind of disappointing. Like, they have so much opportunity, and yet they don't take it. And so hopefully season 4, we haven't heard like anything about season 4. So that gets me thinking, like, maybe something really big happens, like, where just the show completely changes, and that's why we haven't heard anything about it, because if we heard about it, then, like, whoa, everything would be different. But, yeah, so hopefully I'm pretty sure, like, the next couple of, like, all the rest of the episodes in season 3 are going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure they're all going to have stuff in it that we're going to enjoy watching, because it'll be either introducing new heroes like Viperion or Pegasus or Pegais, whatever you want to call it, and then, like, obviously the Miraculous swap, and then Cat Bala, and then a couple extra episodes. So all the episodes should be pretty good. Look who set up shop in my town. It's Hawkmoth. That's funny. Like, what is it, like a moth store? Like, I wonder what's in that store. That's pretty cool. Like, just imagine, like, people who walk in that make a reference to the to Miraculous, to, like, the person at a desk or whatever. What is that? Is that, anyway, but they make a reference, and then if the people who work at that building don't get it, like, it would just be super funny. It'd be like an inside joke that, like, just random people come in and are like, hey, do you know blah 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 or whatever. They just start blabbing about Miraculous, and then the creators, or not the creators, like the owners of that thing, the building, are like, why does everyone keep saying this? Like, what are we out of the loop on? Like, that'd be funny, or maybe they do know what it is. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Just barely a Bakerix meme. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Rice flour really adds something special to the dough. And then, the tree flings the apple. Because this is Marinette's grandpa, and then this is Marinette, and then the grandpa doesn't like her way of doing things. So he tries to throw her out, but then in the end, he accepted it. Yeah, this is a good meme. My darling Peter. So we got Raina Rouge and Ladybug, and then Alia Ladyblogger finally got the perfect shot of Raina Rouge this morning. I wonder who's behind the mask. And then here's this is from Spider-Man. This is probably Peter Parker. But yeah, this is funny because like Alia's the one who took this photo but she's Raina Rouge. So, you know what? I bet people could probably figure out fairly easily like who Raina Rouge is simply from the fact that like, hey, there's new heroes. You always see Alia at like the crime scenes or whatever, and you don't see Alia when it's Raina Rouge there. Like, where's the Ladyblog this time? So, maybe that's... Sometimes I wish that the show just had the characters like be a little bit smarter, but then at the same time like that would just kind of ruin the aspect of the show. But really, there's a lot of things that are wrong with like this whole thing. They need to explain why the characters don't get noticed. Like, they just need to explain it to us, because right now it's a little confusing. Funny because they're both red bug themed superheroes secretly in love with their classmate. So we got Marinette introducing Adrien, and then we got Peter Parker introducing this person. I don't know who this is. This is the Spider-Man guy, the new Spider-Man. But oh, is this like a friend or something? I don't know. I haven't really seen any of the new Spider-Man movies. You guys know that I don't really watch movies. If you're a fan of this series, you know I've mentioned a lot of times in this series that I haven't watched movies, or I don't really watch movies. So yeah, I'm not really familiar with who this character is, but I know that this is Spider-Man because I've seen like some of the Avengers movies. But yeah, this is funny how they're like connected. But yeah, good post. For people who didn't understand why Netflix is a liar. Miraculous Ladybug Season 4. Miraculous Ladybug Season 3 Part 1. Yeah, because Netflix formats the series a little bit weird. Like whenever they upload or like post, it's considered as like a new season. And so when they did Season 3, it just kind of looked like Season 4 just because of how they upload the episodes. And so yeah. If you see Season 4 on Miraculous Ladybug on Netflix, it's not Season 4, it's just Season 3 Part 1. Facts, in all caps. All akumatized villains are technically amateur jewel thieves. This is kind of funny, because it's like, it's true. And then this is us, we're like, oh, what? That's true. And then upvote because it is true. Yeah, I mean, I guess because Hawkmoth calls them jewels a lot. I'm pretty sure that, like, because when you say jewels, that, I don't know, usually you'd say, like, jewelry, and jewels, I'm pretty sure that's just, like, a translation error from going from, like, French. I'm sure it sounds, like, it sounds more natural, like, when you say that in French, but, like, when you say that in English, it just doesn't sound, at least for me, like, go get me their jewelry. That sounds a little bit better than get me their jewels. Because for jewels, I think of like diamonds and just like, that's what I think of when I hear jewels, like rocks and gems and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a translation error. I was actually thinking of that earlier when I was watching an episode, and he said, "Bring me their jewels," and I was like, oh, that I guess I was thinking of this thing that I just explained of how it's probably just a translation error. So yeah, saw this and had to share. Laughing emoji. Pulled the lever, Natalie. Wrong lever. Let's see. This is from the that one movie. Oh, The Emperor's New Groove, right? I think so. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Is it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's from The Emperor's New Groove, but I can't remember for sure, but this is funny because, well, Natalie probably wouldn't make that mistake though, but it's a cool concept. My art 1 year ago versus now in Photoshop with Queen Bee. So we've got a very flat looking Queen Bee, that's what it is, and then we got like a more shaded version of Queen Bee. Now, like, this doesn't look bad to me because you've heard me say so many times, mostly on the Star versus subreddit though, because we get more fan art on that one. How I like the flatter versions, I like the simple flat stuff, but this one also looks good, and this one fits better with like the style of the show since it's a 3D CGI show versus just like a animated cartoon. But this is like the style that you typically see for a show like Star Versus, like that's the style of fan art that you would normally see. But this one fits well with the Miraculous just because it's 3D CGI, so very good. Yeah, good improvement. And for the top post of the week, this format has a lot of potential. Someone far too familiar with the constant episode delays and just wants a consistent airing schedule for once. Someone who just caught up with Miraculous Ladybug and can't wait for the next episode. That's true. This is a good format, alright? I keep saying this, I swear I say this every single time. We need a consistent post format. I don't know if this person watches my videos on here, because that'd be pretty cool, because then we could be like, yeah, let's start a format. And I mean, that's what I thought when I just first saw this title. I was like, hey, like, we got a new meme format. But that'd be funny if like we got a meme format and that was just a consistent, like, I think I've said this before, but I need to like make a post and just have it be like different meme formats that are just blank templates to where you can insert your text, and then it makes it really easy because then you just go into like a software that can just easily add text like Photoshop or something else, and then just like add your own text, and then boom, you're good to go. But yeah, this is true. Like, I remember when I first joined the fandom and started making videos about it, I was like, hey, new episodes coming out soon. And then a couple days later, like, oh, those episodes were canceled. Here's the new date. And then those ones were canceled. Like, there was a stream of like 4 episodes of just like, hey, dates were canceled, here's new ones and stuff. And that's really funny because like when I first joined, I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? But it happens a lot. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. Every single Monday, new Miraculous Monday, unless if otherwise specified, do like community post or whatever. But yeah, I love making these videos, so if you enjoy it, you can leave a like and let me know that you like it too. And yeah, so look forward for later this week when that update comes out, if it's not already out already, for kind of what I have going on in the background, behind the scenes, new CA update coming soon or already out. I'm super excited for it. I'm working on it today. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
They should be thanking me, if anything.